Hello, everybody. Um, this is not a review, or this is not about football. This is not about um, the average things that we talk about on this channel. And I'm doing this in English because I feel that it's something that's affecting all of us. And something like this spread out is really important. So we have to make sure that we're responsible on this. So the coronavirus thing is now an epidemic, and it's affecting thousands of people around the world and in every country. So I felt that the level of communication should be in a language where um, everybody can understand and everybody is aware of what's going on. So football itself has recently closed down. The Premier League, La Liga, the German League, the Bundesliga, all of it has been suspended temporarily. I'm not sure how long it'll last, but that's what most of the ideas are. And this growing problem is really concerning. And the fact that it took the Arsenal manager Mikel Arteta to be infected with the virus is what drove the decision in England is really terrifying. And I actually felt that unless the players or managers got infected, then definitely only then would these authorities be taking such decisions. And well, that proved to be the case. So the thing is, we're not really still aware of the degree at which it's spreading. We're not really, taking care of ourselves in a more enlightened way. So I was looking up some stuff, and the UNICEF websites gives a really um, handy page so that you realize what are the um, issues and what are the precautions that you need to take in order to make sure that you and your family are safe. So abiding by them is extremely important, and abiding by the rules that the all health organizations or the hospitals and whatnot in your countries that have been set up are really important. So I'll just lay a lot of them down. So the coronavirus, the COVID-19, is a droplet virus. It's not airborne. You cannot get infected if you're in the vicinity or in and around a country that's a majority affected. But you can get affected from pre-existing infected persons. That is something that you have to keep in mind. Please keep a hand sanitizer with you at all times. Make sure to wash your hands regularly. Try to do 20-second hand washing procedure that are that I'll probably be linking in the comments and in the post, so that you guys realize what you have to do and what you don't. Also, keep yourself in temporary isolation, and I'm sure there are a lot of curfews and a lot of backdrops when a lot of you are not working or going to universities, etc. So make sure that you're well covered up. Make sure that you're healthy. Not to mention that you're not supposed to touch your hands or your face. Please don't try stockpiling toilet paper for no good reason, because that's really not helping anybody. This mob mentality has to go. I've seen those photos in England and I've seen those posts in England. So, that's really concerning as someone someone in a country that's pretty much infected as well. So, what we have to realize now is that these precautions are necessary. One of the more important things is that you're not supposed to gather around other people. Isolation basically means that you have to stay within your means, stay at home, and try to replenish yourself with plenty of liquids and vitamins. Make sure you're healthy, and please avoid shaking each other's hands, as hand-to-hand contact is one of the main reasons that the virus is currently spreading. Please stop spreading false agendas in news through WhatsApp groups, because those are something that's not advised, and they're not really reliable source of information. So UNICEF itself has also said the same. So that those are some of the precautions that me, myself, and the family are taking. And I've read as well that China has managed to sustain a great level of success in controlling the virus. So hopefully, of the rumors, I repeat, the rumors are that the virus may die down when temperatures are high enough. So fingers crossed, everybody. You see, stuff like this is when we have to come together and we have to realize that things are really more important than sports, more important than football, more important than politics, more important than agendas or something like that. I didn't make this video to expand my channel. I made this video to make sure that everybody realizes what we're up against and that there are definitely things more important than football. I suppose Bill Knightley was wrong, and Jurgen Klopp definitely is right, because football is one of the least, the most important of the least important things in the world. So if it takes some care from our side and some sacrifices from our side, from our daily lives, then so be it. If you're a gym freak, then you should really avoid going to the gym. Please practice most of your exercise at home. Make a proper regime, make a proper plan for yourself. Please don't go out unnecessarily, because there are obviously chances, and this is not something that's going to be completely stopped anytime soon, because the things are still at a rapid rise. And I wish that everybody takes these precautions seriously, because even right now we're just making memes and we're making jokes about this, but the fact is that it's a really serious matter and it has to be taken with precautions. I'm not trying to rile everybody up. I'm not trying to say that it's doom and gloom and the world is over or something like that, because that's not the case. I'm just saying that as someone living in a city that's currently in complete shutdown right now, I'm working remotely from home right now. My university is closed. My brothers aren't going to the universities or schools. My father is currently off work as well. So things are changing, and hopefully they return back to normal as soon as possible. But until that happens, these are some of the precautions that I mentioned in the video that you should take. Please don't listen to unnecessary shit views. Do not indulge in panic, because the more the panic, the more the stress, and that creates more problems for everybody. And please don't try go to institutions and hospitals for the coronavirus test just simply because you have a little flu. There are probably people more deserving at that time than you. Please go through the regulatory processes of going through that. Get an ENT specialist to check you out. Make sure that even if the symptoms are there, they're handled efficiently and well. So like I said, I hope everybody is watching this video stays safe, stays healthy, and I just thought that something like this should have been made to not only raise some points and some awareness, but to debunk some of the rumors that animals spread it. And the WHO has confirmed that animals, especially dogs or cats, don't spread it. So you can take your pets out of isolation. As well, it's not airborne. You can't get infected through something along the lines of being near a person. Like if they're at one house and you're standing outside, something like that, you won't get infected. Force, come on, it's a contact virus. So please just make sure that you keep your contact to a minimum, keep your hands to yourself, and hopefully we can get through this. Some things are definitely more important than football, and hopefully I have a much more cheerful video next time for you, and it'll probably be in the normal language or English, depends on what you guys want. But yeah, take care of yourself, everybody. Thanks for watching.